Alright, YouTube, we got Odin eating some more mealworms. He ate a big old chick yesterday, so I'm just giving him a few mealworms because he wouldn't stop scratching at his cage. He was asking for food. That's basically how he asks for food. He just sits there and scratches and scratches and scratches because when he's full, he doesn't do it. So, yeah, he's just chowing down a little bit right now. And one of my subscribers, Chagus, asked for a couple of more interaction videos and some feeding videos. So this one's for you, Chagus. He's chowing down right now, and at the end of this video I will pick him up and show you how he looks size wise compared to me, and just how tame he is. He's pretty good. He doesn't do real well with the mealworms out of the bowl. I mean, he's doing okay right now. Usually he's clawing them and making a mess, kind of like that, but usually he tries to paw them out of there. He'd rather eat them off the floor than out of the bowl for the most part. Yeah, if you guys got any questions about black throat monitor care, Argus monitor care, behavior, you know, taming, any of that stuff, I'm by no means an expert. You know, I've had large reptiles, iguanas, monitors all my life since I was a kid. So I know my fair share from experience and from research done on the internet, just like everybody else. But if you guys got any questions and you want to know something specific, or want me to touch on something or shoot a certain type of video, just let me know in the comments, and subscribe. Alright, thanks you guys. Alright, so Odin is pretty much done eating. Well, definitely done eating. There's no mealworms left. He's just roaming around my kitchen. I usually put a little doggy gate up. That's my son Onyx. Put a doggy gate up to keep him out of the living room, because he can get underneath the couch and get in the areas I don't necessarily want him. And in the kitchen, there's nowhere for him to go. So I just let him roam around for a little bit after he eats, and try to interact with him a little bit. I don't have any shoes on right now, so I gotta watch my toes. What's up with you and the phone, buddy? You like the phone, huh? What's that? That's my phone. That's me. You calling up to say hi? I'm getting terrible video because I'm watching you, so you don't nip my fingers or anything. There we go. This is Odin. He's crawling up on my lap. Maybe not. He seems to like my phone. Every time I whip it out, he's super interested in it. Where you going? Where you going, bud? You can kind of get some size comparison. That's a garbage can. Just a regular size kitchen garbage can. He's trying to find somewhere to chill out. He's going to go back in his cage pretty soon. I'm going to have my son shoot the video of me handling him for a second. And yeah, just taking him out. His claws are sharp. I just trimmed him. He sharpened them up already. Already bleeding a little bit, but no big deal. When you got monitors, you kind of always have scratches and little cuts. Definitely want to make sure to keep those clean though. You know, they walk possibly through their own feces sometimes. No matter how clean you keep their cage, it could happen. You know, their water gets pretty gross, even if you change it every day, every other day. So just keep that in mind when a monitor lizard's claws dig into you. You want to keep it clean, wash it with soap and water, all the good stuff. You know your own first aid, so. Yep, there it is. Alright, it's time for Odin to go back in his cage. I'm going to hand the phone off to my son. By the way, I'm usually a lot sexier than this. I've been bumming it around my house, so just keep that in mind. Come here, buddy. Here's my good boy. Oh, you're a little hissy. You're alright, buddy. Come here. So, yeah, you can see just how big he is. Can you get him in the whole shot? Mm-hmm. He comes down about... If he extended his head up right now, he'd probably be at the tip of my head, and his tail comes down damn near to my knee. So he's a pretty big boy. He's got a lot of filling out to do, a bit of length. Come on, buddy. Back in your cage. Back in the cage is super easy. He wants to go back in his cage, so as you can see, he dives right in. There's that. Alright, see you later, bud. I'll see you later. You get him? Yeah. And I figured, since we're here, I'll give you a quick tour of the cage. I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen it if you watch my videos. But yeah, here it is. This is Loki, the Argus monitor's cage. I think he's sleeping right now, if you can see him. He's underneath his hide. But yeah, it's got a few things in there. They both have the same water bowl. This, it's pretty dark and hard to see, but this rock feature that you're looking at right now, I made out of one of these concrete mixing tubs flipped upside down and covered it with wire mesh and then concrete or stucco mix. And I did that because I had to cut a hole in the bottom of this cage to recess the lights for this cage up in there. So that rock feature is covering that, not only covering that, but the warmth rises, heats the rock feature, and the Argus monitor can sit on there and get a little bit of belly heat. And it kind of looks a little cool. But Odin took a nice little turd right there. I don't know if you can see it in the middle of the screen. That's his specialty. He's super good at that. He's got it down to a science. And see, that's what I'm talking about when he crawls over his own feces and then scratches you and opens you up a little bit. Can definitely transfer some dookie to wherever he scratched you. So you definitely want to keep that clean. I'm going to clean that out as soon as I cut this video off. And he's just coming to say hello, get a little bit of heat, and then he'll be going to bed soon. But again, here's the cage. I'll step back and get it. This is a custom built cage that I did. It's quite a bit of work. It's 8 feet long. This is the custom venting that I've got going on. I basically just drilled out the holes in the side of the plywood in the diamond pattern. It's the same on the other side. You can see it through the cage here. Yeah, so it's 8 feet long, just shy of 4 feet wide, and about 7 feet tall, or 6.5. So there it is. Sorry, the video's shaky and kind of garbage. Was not ready to shoot a video, but I shot it anyway. So, and that's my dog Jojo.